my dear students, welcome to today's maths class. I am Kalicharan Dalai. Today's what actually main topic what we are going to discuss is the exercise of NCERT first chapter, that is real number. तो आज रियल नंबर के फर्स्ट चैप्टर जो रियल नंबर है NCERT टेक्स्ट बुक का एक्सरसाइज हम स्टार्ट करने वाले, बिकॉज ऑलरेडी आई हैव कंप्लीटेड द कंसेप्चुअल क्लासेस ऑफ रियल नंबर concept class first already I have discussed. Now at the end of the discussion I decided to start the exercise of the real number exercise from NCERT textbook. After that, if you are having doubts, you can ask from RD Sharma, as well as you can ask me from Arish Agarwal. Okay, but today we are doing only two exercises there, so I'll try to start the first exercise of real number from NCERT. Exercise number first exercise, that is 1.1. Chapter number real number. First chapter real number exercise 1, textbook NCERT. Okay, now the first question is express each number as a product of its prime factors. Let me write those numbers. What is telling? Express each number as a product of its prime. The first one is 140. So what is the heading? Express each number as a product of its prime. एक नंबर को प्राइम फैक्टर्स के प्रोडक्ट में लिखने वाले हैं. The first one is 140. Okay. Now let's find what exactly in 140, what the numbers exactly we are having, what are the prime numbers we are having in the 140. So let's start. 2 7 0. Again if I start 2 3 5, now 5 7. I got all the prime factors, all the prime numbers I got. So 140 is equals to, this 140 is equals to what I can write? I can write 2 into 2 into 5 into 7. This further can be written as 2 to the power of 2 into 5 into 7. So the first one is over. 140 का product of prime factors से हो गया. Okay, the first one is over. Now the second he has given 156. Second one is 156. Similarly, we can start finding the prime factors of this 156. To begin with this one, let me start with 2. 2 7 are 14, 2 8 are 16. Again if I start with 2, 2 3 are 6, 2 9 are, right? Again I can start with 3, 3 1 are 3, 3 3 are 9. Over. Now what the prime factors I got? I got 2 into 2 into 3 into 13. So these are the prime numbers what I got. So let me further write as 2 square into 3 into 13. तो second one हो गया, second वाला. So prime factors of 156. तो 156 का जो prime factors है वो prime factors के product हो गया. Now the third one is what is given? 3825. The third one is 3825. So let's write 3826. If I start writing, let me find 3825. The last number is I think 5, so I have to start with 5. 5. Okay, 5 7 are 35, 3 remain 32, 5 6 are 30, 5 5 are. Again if I start with 5 1s are 5, 5 3s are 15, again 5 3s are 15. Okay, so let me check. 5 7s are 35, 3 remain 32, 5 6s are 30, 2 remain 25, 5 6s are. Okay, now 5 1s are 5, 5 3s are 15, 5 3s are 15, 133. Now you think this 133 comes in which table? If I take, it comes in 7 table. 7 1s are 7. 13 minus 7, what am I? 6 remain, 63. 7 9 is 63. Now the prime factors of this 3, 8, 2, 5 is equals to what I got? I got 5 into 5 into 7 into 19, which further I can write 5 square into 7 into 19. Got it? Now, so this is the method of writing each number, each composite number as a product of its prime. कंपोज नंबर जो भी दिया उसके प्राइम फैक्टर्स के प्रोडक्ट में हम लिखे. ओके, नाउ द फोर्थ वन. The fourth one, what he has given? He has given as a 5005. 5005. Okay, so let's begin with 5005. 5005. 5 ones are 5, 0, 0, 5 ones are 5. Now you think of it. What to take? In which number this 1001 is divisible? If you think, if you take 11 ones are 99, 11 ones are 11. Now this 91 comes in which table? You can take 7, 7 ones are 7, 2 remain, 21, 7 3 is 21. So these are the prime factors of 5005. So this is equals to, I can write 5 into 11 into 7 into 13. This fourth one is over. Now let me begin with the fifth one, which is the last one. The fifth is 7429. 7429. This is the fifth one. Okay, 7429. If I start with this one, 7429. Now you think of it, what number, with which number we can start? 7429. Is it divisible by 2? No. Is it divisible by 3? No. How to know whether it is divisible by 3 or not? अच्छा 3 से डिवाइड हो रहा है नहीं हो रहा है कैसे मालूम होगा? पूरे नंबर को प्लस करो. 7 plus 4 11, 11 plus 2 13, 13 plus 9 22, जो कि 3 के टेबल में नहीं है. That means this number is not divisible by 3. 4 not possible because it is not divisible by 2, therefore it's not divisible by 4 also. 5 not possible. 6 not possible. Why? Because it's not divisible by 2 and 3, therefore it is not divisible by 6. 7 is it divisible by 7? No, never. 8 no chance. Why? 2 and 4. 9 no chance. 10 over 11, let's see. 11 6 66, 82, 11 7 70, 7 77, 82 minus 77 not divisible. 11 over 12 no. What about 13? 13 5 is 65. 13 5 is 65. 74 minus 65, 92. 13 92 you are getting. 13 6 is 13 4 is 13 5 is 65. 13 5 is 65 means 74 minus 65. 74 minus 65 is 992, right? 13 7 is 91. Still 19 is also not, 13 was not possible. 14 no chance. 15 no chance. 16 no chance. 17 17 4 is 68. 74 minus 68 62. 62 17 3 is 51. 51 means 11. It's divisible. Means this kind of number you must be very careful. These are the unique numbers that constantly, if you do the practice, then only, because see, these numbers are very easy. No wrong in this, means no difficulties in this. Anyone can do. But these are some unusual type of numbers in which you make the practice. So if I start with 17, 17 4 is 68. 74 is 68. 74 minus 68. 74 minus 68, I am getting 6. 6, this is 2, 62. 62. 17 3 is 51. 17 3 is 51. 62 minus 51, 11. And this is 9, 119. 17 7 ja 109. 17 over. Okay, let's see what further. Again, over. Now you think which number will it divide? Now it is a divisible by 19. See 19. If I start 19 2 ja 38. 43 minus 38 5 becomes 57. 93 ja 50. That means this number consists of all prime numbers. Those numbers are 17, 19 and 23. So this is 17 into 19 into 23, which is a very unique one. If this kind of questions you are getting, remember practice requires, or else all of a sudden you can't start with number 17, 19 like this. So these 5 questions are from question number 1. Understood? Okay, note it down. 140, first one is, it's already there. How we are getting these prime numbers? 156, there already. How we are getting 156? 3825, it's there, product of prime numbers. 5005, it's there, product of the prime numbers. In fact, these kind of questions at the last of the exercise, either 1.1 or 1.2, up to 1.2, this type of questions I'll give for making practice. So this is the unique one, but it's a little bit of different than the others. Little bit of different. So the question number 1 is over. Now we'll go to the second question number 2. Okay. So question number 1, try to note it down. Second question I'm doing. Question number 2. So if you listen carefully, if you look at carefully, you need not to bother about the problems, because each and every problem I'll do. And what are the doubts if you're having, you can suggest in the comment box what you are not getting or whatever you're not getting. Okay. Now the second question I'm doing. The second question is, find the LCM and HCF of the following pair of integers. Some pair of integers are given. You have to find HCF and LCM of those two integers. After finding HCF and LCM, you have to prove, you have to verify that LCM and HCF is equals to a product of those two numbers. Now the second question is question number 2. So what does the question number 2 says? Question number 2 is, you have to find HCF and LCM of the two numbers. जो भी दो नंबर दिया उनका HCF फाइंड करो, LCM फाइंड करो. This is the first part of the question. Question का first part हो गया. But the second part is, after finding HCF and LCM, you have to verify, you have to prove, you have to check. What to check? HCF into LCM is equals to product of those two given numbers. That is the second part of the question. This is the question number 2 is this one. This is the question number 2. So the question number 2 is, you have to find first HCF and LCM. Question number 2. A second question. What is the number given? The number is given 26 and 91. 26 and 91. What I told you? First, I have to find the HCF and LCM. So let me find the HCF first. By prime factor method we are doing, that is very easy. Right, okay. 26. Let's see what we are getting. 26. 2 1 ja, 2 3 ja. Over. First one finished. Okay, right. Next. So 26 is equals to, we can write 2 into 13. Okay. 91. Let's find 91. 91. This 91 is equals to 7 13. 7 into 13. Now my factors I got already. 26 are 2 into 13. 91 is equals to 7 into 13. First I'll find the HCF. HCF of these two numbers. 26 and 91. 26 91 का पहले HCF हम फाइंड करते हैं. HCF हाईएस्ट कॉमन फैक्टर. Common factor first. What is the common? Check it. These two are the common. Look at here. These two are the common. Only one. No highest. This is the only one. So your HCF is 13. Over HCF, only common factor finished. Now HCF of 2691 is 13. Now LCM. LCM of these two 26 and 91. ये जो दो नंबर का LCM फाइंड करते हैं. LCM I have to write all the numbers. 2. अच्छा एक ही 2 था, चलो 2 लिख लिए. Then 13, वो भी दोनों में एक ही है. 13 into 7. I am not leaving any number. If any number repeats, you have to check. In HCF, in LCM, I told you the highest power, but both the powers are one only. So both are equal. पहले बताए थे. Suppose अगर ऐसा है, एक 13 और एक 13 स्क्वायर है. अगर मुझे HCF फाइंड करना तो लीस्ट पावर देखना, तो ये है. अगर मुझे LCM फाइंड करना, हाईएस्ट पावर, तो ये लेना. ऑलरेडी आई हैड डिस्कस्ड इन द conceptual classes. You can go back to that one and you can check it. But here only, what is there? Here nothing is there, only same number 13. Okay. Now this gives me 7 to the 14, 14 into 13. 14 into 13, which gives me 13 4 are 52, 2 5, 13 1 13, 13 5 plus 5 18. 13 4 are 52, 2 5, 13 1 are 13, 13 plus 5 18. What is my LCM? I got the LCM 182. First part of the question is over. Question का first part हो गया. Now the second part is your verification part. Verify. Second part is your verification. जो second part है वो हम verify करते हैं. What to verify? We have to verify that HCF into LCM is equals to product of the two numbers. Let me first multiply HCF into LCM. HCF LCM को multiply करना. HCF into LCM. HCF into LCM. What is your HCF? My HCF is 13. 13. What is LCM? My LCM is 182. HCF into LCM, right? Okay. Now multiply. 13 to the 26 2. 13 is 104 plus 2 106. 10. 13 1 the 13. 13 plus 10 23. Let me further check. Okay. HCF and LCM over. Product of the two numbers. Product of the two numbers. Product of the two numbers. Product मतलब multiplication करना. किसको multiplication? We have to multiply the given numbers. Two numbers means the number that is given to you. कौन सा नंबर दिया? ये दो नंबर दिया ना. These two are the called the given numbers. Already have written. हम यहाँ भी लिखे. Already have written. These are the two given numbers. So I have to multiply those two numbers. Product means multiplication. Which one to multiply? Two numbers. जो भी number दिया. What is the numbers given? Numbers are 26 into 91. 26 into 91. If I multiply 91 into 26, just to check it. So what I am getting? Yes, exactly that number only I am getting. 2366. Now verification is over. Look at you. HCF into LCM. What I got? I got 2366. Product of the two numbers, what I got? I got the same number, 2366. So my verification over. So finally, further what you can write? Therefore, HCF into LCM is equals to product of two numbers. This is the verification. After finding HCF LCM, you have to verify. This is the first one of the second question. Second question का first one हो गया. Now the second question, second one. What is the second number given? He has given 510 and 92. I think you are getting. You can write it speedily. Second question. Second what he has given. Second one is given that 510 and 92. This is the second one. Okay, so let's do. I'll follow the same thing. If you need, you can pause the video. You can write whenever you are getting free. Okay, 510 and 92. First, I'll find the prime factor of those two given number. That will be easy for me for finding HCF and LCM. This will be easy for you for finding HCF and LCM if you find the prime factors. So, what is the first one? First one is 510. Okay, this 510 is equals to what I can write? 510. Let me start with 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10. Again, 2 5s are 10, 2 1s are 2. Now you can start with 3, 3 1s are 3, 3 7s are over. I got 5 into 2 into 3 into 17. 510 prime factors I got. Second, 92. 92 is equals to, let's see, what we are getting, what are the factors, what are the prime factors we are getting? 92. 2 4s are 8, 2 6s are, again 2, 2 2s are, 2 3s are. Further not possible, only one you will get. 2 into 2 into 23. This 2 into 2, further we can write 2 square into 23. Now I'll write what is my HCF. So HCF of 510 and 92. 510 92 का पहले हम HCF फाइंड करते हैं. Let me check. Is there any common? Yes, is there. Look at here. 2 यहाँ भी है और 2 यहाँ भी है. Okay, only this is common, nothing else. Yes, 5 here, here no 5. 3 here, here no 3. 17 here, no 17. That means this is the number only which is common, right? But I have told you in HCF you have to select the least power. Keep in mind, HCF जब भी फाइंड करते हैं आपको लीस्ट नंबर, लीस्ट पावर, जो प्राइम फैक्टर का जो कॉमन प्राइम फैक्टर है उसका लीस्ट पावर. कॉमन प्राइम फैक्टर यही है, ये कॉमन प्राइम फैक्टर है, तो इसका लीस्ट पावर आपको देखना. ये भी हम बताए थे कंसेप्चुअल क्लास में. ओके, लीस्ट पावर इज ओनली 2. फिनिश. So therefore, HCF of these two is equals to 2. Now I'll find LCM. Again, for the LCM, I'll take all the numbers. In LCM, out of these two, I'll take the highest power, completely opposite. LCM में आपको जो फैक्टर्स है, प्राइम फैक्टर्स, उसका हाईएस्ट पावर लेना. किसका? किसमें? LCM में. LCM में मुझे हाईएस्ट पावर लेना. इसका मतलब ये दो में से मुझे ये लेना. इसका पावर हाईएस्ट है, राइट? सो फर्स्ट लेट मी राइट 5 इंटू 2 स्क्वायर. ये दो में से एक हो गया 2 स्क्वायर. ओके, नाउ रिमेनिंग नंबर्स इंटू 3 इंटू 17 इंटू 23. दीज आर ऑल योर राइट. ओनली इफ एनीथिंग नंबर रिपीट्स, अगर कुछ नंबर रिपीट हुआ इसका हाईएस्ट पावर लेना. ये दो में से हाईएस्ट पावर ये है. रिमेनिंग ऑल द नंबर्स यू राइट. 5 इंटू 3, 5 is there, 3 is there, 17 is there, 23 is there, and out of these two only one, that is 2 square. Now let me calculate what I'm getting. 5 2 2s are 4 into 3 into 17 into 23. Okay, if I multiply, let's see what I'm getting. 5 4s are 20, 23s are 60. Okay, 60 into 17. 17 6 102 102 1020 up to here I am getting this much. यहाँ तक मुझे ये आंसर मिल रहा है. 5 4 20, 23 60, 60 into 17. This is the answer. Into I have to multiply with this 23. इसके साथ मुझे 23 multiply करना. Okay. So let's see what I am getting. I am getting this one. 23 0 20 0, 23 2 46, 6 remain 4, 23 0 0, 4 as it is, 23 1 23. So this is my LCM. LCM of the two numbers. Now, first part of the question is over. Second part is verification. You have to verify. In verification, second part is I have to verify. Second part मुझे verify करना. First what to do? I have to multiply HCF into LCM. HCF into LCM. What is my HCF? HCF क्या है देखिए. This is my HCF. 2 into LCM is what? LCM is this one. 2 3 4 6 0. If I multiply, see what I'm getting. 2 0 0, 2 6 12, 2 4 8 plus 1 9, 2 3 6, 2 2 4. This is my answer. HCF into LCM answer is 46920. Okay. Now product of two numbers. Product of two numbers. अच्छा, two numbers के product. कौन से two numbers? हम पहले बता दिए थे already. Given numbers. Two numbers mean the number which is given to you. So what are the numbers given? 510 into 92. 510 into 92. आप तो multiply. Let's see. 0 का पहले हम 0 लिख लिए. चलो 92 को 51 से मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं. 1 2 जा 2, 1 9 जा 9, 5 2 जा 10, 2 9 6 4. So what I got? 4 6 9 2. Exactly the same number I got. Check it. Product of two numbers I got 46,920, and HCF into LCM I got the same answer. That means verification is over. What, right? Therefore, HCF into LCM is equals to product of two numbers. Product of two numbers. So this is the way how to do. First you have to find HCF into LCM. After finding HCF LCM, then you have to verify. Verify means you have to check that, and answer must be equal. Remember, if your HCF into LCM answer and if product of the two numbers, they are not matching, they're completely different, then you might have done somewhere wrong, either in multiplication or in finding the factors, anything, anywhere you might have committed some errors, and this is the reason why you are not getting, or else definitely get the correct answer. This is the second one. Now the third one. Third number what he has given? He has given 336 and 54. 336. Third one. Third one he has given 336. Third one is 336 and 52. Sorry, 54. This is the third one. Okay, question number 2, the third. I hope you are getting. I am going in detail from the basic level by thinking that you will understand clearly without any doubts. Therefore, I am going slowly. Because each and every questions from the exercise you must be perfect, so that whenever you are getting this kind of questions, you can easily do without any hurdle. Now 336 and 54. This is the third one. Let me first find 336. Okay, first 336 I am finding. What are factors of 336? Let's find. 336. So 3 1 is 3. Again 3 1 is 3. 3 2 is 6. Okay. Now 2 5 is 10. 2 6 is 12. 2 2 is 4. 2 8 is 16. 2 14. 2 7. So these are my prime factors of 336. Let's write here 336 prime numbers. So these are the prime factors of 336. So 336 is equals to 3 into 2 into 2. How many are there? 1 2 3 4 and into 7. 336 over. Now let's start find factors of 54. Factors of 54. Similarly, let's find 54. I can start with 2. Okay, and you can start with 3 also, no problem. 2 2s are 4, 2 7s are, then 3 9s are, then 3 3s are. So this gives me 2 into 3 into 3 into 3 times of 3. So this further, as it is, this one also further we can write 3 into how many 2? It gives me as 2 to the power of 4. I can write 2 to the power of 4 into 7. Whereas this one we can write 2 into 3 to the power of 3 because 3 times of 3. Okay, now SCF of this 336 and 54 is equals to highest common factor. First you check, first you pick out the common. Which is common? 3 is common. 3 is here as well as 3 here also. So anyhow, these 3. This also I think common. 2 is here. 2 is here also. Okay. Out of these 2, which one writes? Till now I think you might have got clear. HCF, the common power must be the least power. ये दो में से जिसका पावर छोटा है, क्या है? छोटा है. ये तो कॉमन है. HCF में हमेशा कॉमन देखना. अच्छा, ये दो कॉमन है. 2 यहाँ भी है, 2 यहाँ भी है. लेकिन ये दो में से सिलेक्ट कौन सा करना? The power which is least power. Again I repeat, least power. That means I have tried to only 2 क्योंकि इसका पावर छोटा है. हाँ, similarly out of these 2 I have tried only 3. There is no other common, only these are the 2 common. So 2 3 is 6. My HCF I got 6 only. LCM of the same number 336 and 54. These are the given numbers. LCM is equals to, what is the LCM? Now see, out of these 2, in LCM I have to select the highest power. अब तक तो समझ में आ गया होगा. Out of these 2, I have to select the highest power. Highest power is 2 to the power of 4 into. Similarly, out of these 2, the highest power is 3. So therefore, I have tried 3 cube. And in LCM, you have to write the rest of the numbers also. Whereas in HCF, we have to take the common, not all. What number remaining? This one over, this one over, this one not over, right? Into 7. Here, this one over, this one also over. So finally, what I am getting? 2 to the power of 4 is nothing but your 16. 3 to the power of 3 is nothing but your 27 into 7. Okay, now only I have to multiply 16 into 27 into 7. 16 7 112 into 27. Now 112 into 27 I have to multiply. 112 into 27. This gives me a 3024. 3024. This is my LCM. Now first part of the question is over. Question का first part हो गया. The first part of the question is over. I'll go for the second part. Second part was what? Verification. So I have to verify. Second part is your verification part. मतलब आपको चेक करना कि HCF into LCM whether we are getting the product of two numbers or not. So therefore second is, let me write here, verification. Verification. First what to do? HCF into LCM, जो कि LHS में था, लेफ्ट हैंड साइड में HCF को LCM से मल्टीप्लाई करना. व्हाट वाज माय HCF हमारा क्या था 6 इंटू व्हाट वाज माय LCM था 3024 मल्टीप्लाई 6 4 are 24, 4 2, 6 2 are 12 plus 2 14, 4 1, 6 0 are 0, 1 6 3 are 18. This is my HCF into LCM. The second right side is the product of two number. Product of two numbers. और two numbers के product. two numbers क्या है? हम तो बार बार लिख रहे. These are the two numbers, given numbers. 336 into 54. 336 into 54, you have to multiply. Now if I multiply, this one is the answer 4 4. Wait 1 minute. I have to again multiply. 4 6 are. Here 8, not 7. This is 8. Yes. So what I'm getting? I'm getting 181.44. This is the multiplication of two numbers. The given two numbers I multiplied. Now check it. HCF into LCM answer is 181.44. Product of two numbers answer is 181.44. Hence it's proved. So what right? Therefore HCF into LCM is equals to product of two given numbers. Over. Second question finished. Now third question exactly what is doing. Find the LCM and HCF of the following integers by applying prime factorization method. Exactly what I did, this one only. By applying prime factorization method, what I found HCF and LCM. HCM LCM हम फाइंड करें कौन से मेथड से? प्राइम फैक्टराइजेशन मेथड से ही है. एक्चुअली क्वेश्चन नंबर 3 इज हाफ ऑफ द क्वेश्चन नंबर 2. क्वेश्चन नंबर का हाफ है, आधा है. क्योंकि क्वेश्चन नंबर 2 में क्या दिया था? HCF LCM फाइंड करना, उसके बाद वेरीफाई करना. वेरीफाई हम करें, लेकिन क्वेश्चन नंबर 3 में ही इज ओनली आस्किंग find the HCF and LCM by prime factorization method. Over. Okay, so third one I'm not doing this. This third one is just like as a homework to you. Question number 3, where to write? I'm writing here. Question number 3 is for yourself. You try yourself. Question number 3. Question number 3. Okay, at the last I'll give, and this third one you will try yourself. If you're getting, you think that you're understanding. Okay, but if you're getting 50% or 90%, think that you are getting the best. You can do the best. Question number 3 over, right? So question number 3 is for you, because again that question repeats. Half of the question number second. Question number second का half question number third. Now just we are going to the next question, that is question number 4. Question number first over, second over, and third one a bit of like homework I have given to you. That is the third one. Now the fourth one. Question number 4 is, he has given, what is given? The HCF of two numbers. Question number 4. HCF of those two numbers he has given, that is 306 and 657. These are the two numbers. And these two numbers HCF he has given. What the HCF is given? That is given 9. 9 is given. And is asking find. What to find? Is finding what is the LCM of these two numbers. What is the LCM of the two numbers? This is the actual question. Is asking find the LCM of these two given number. So what are the numbers given? What are the numbers given? अच्छा कौन से numbers के HCF LCM दिया question? The given numbers are these two. 306 and 657. These are the two given numbers. And these two numbers, if you find the HCF according to the question, what he has given, ये दोनों का HCF 9 है दिया क्वेश्चन में. These two numbers HCF is 9. What is asking? If the HCF of these two numbers is 9, what about the LCM? He is telling HCF तो हम दे दिए, ये दो नंबर का HCF की वैल्यू हम दे दिए. अब आपको ये फाइंड करना वो दो नंबर्स के LCM क्या है. Understood question? Okay, let's start. So this is a relation between the HCF, LCM and two numbers. In the conceptual class already I have told you. What is the relation between HCF, LCM and numbers? The relation is just before a minute we verified. एक मिनट से पहले हम वेरीफाई करें. What is the relation? HCF into LCM is equals to product of the two numbers. Now, what are the two numbers given? Given numbers. What are the given numbers are? 306 and 657. Okay, 306 and 657. You can consider AB also, no problem. This one is your A and this is your B. The two numbers I am writing is A and a B. Okay. For understanding what I am taking, the first number is A, the second number is B. Now, what we know this one. HCF into LCM is equals to product of the two numbers. अच्छा, two numbers what I considered A and B. दोनों का product मतलब multiplication. So HCF into LCM is equals to product of the two numbers. This is we know. Even we verified and already I had cleared also while doing the conceptual classes. HCF into LCM. Now, what is HCF is given? HCF is given 9. Okay. Now, okay. HCF is 9 into LCM. I have to find. LCM तो नहीं दिया ना, find करना. ये पूछ रहा है कि LCM क्या है. Okay, is equals to product of the two numbers. Two numbers are given. 306 into 657. 306 657 over LCM is equals to what I can write? 306 into 657 divided by, this will come in the division. Okay, friends, now only I have to do the cancellation. Cancellation part is remained. You can do the cancellation. You can do 9 by this one or 9 by this one, no problem. 9 ones are 9. 9 7 is 63. 2 remain 27. 9 3 is 27. So therefore, what I am getting? 306 into 73. That is your LCM. If I multiply 306 into 73, this 3 over 8 2. This is the answer. 2 2 3 2 8. Now those two numbers what he had given, the LCM of those two numbers is nothing but this. Whereas HCF what he had given? HCF he had given as 9. These two numbers, HCF he has given 9. He was asking find the LCM. क्वेश्चन में क्या दिया क्लियर हो? दो नंबर्स के HCF दे दिया था लेकिन वो LCM पूछ रहा था. LCM आ गया. Okay, so very simple. From here, one formula also you are getting directly. What is the formula? Look at here. LCM is equals to LCM is equals to product of the two number A into B divided by HCF. Very simple. Straight. This one you can think that this is a formula. LCM, कभी भी LCM अगर आपको फाइंड करना, जो दो नंबर दिया था, here AB stands for the given number. ये जो AB है, AB क्या है? कुछ भी नहीं, given numbers. Whereas A and B, this A and B, these two are the given numbers. What are these two? AB क्या है? Given numbers. जो नंबर दिया वो AB है. Clear? Okay. LCM. Similarly, अगर इसका उल्टा अगर हो जाए, LCM में आपको दिया था, ये दो नंबर्स के LCM दिया. If I'm telling, if LCM of the two numbers given, he must give the HCF. क्योंकि अगर HCF दिया, LCM पूछ रहा है, इसका मतलब LCM दे सकता, HCF पूछ सकता. Maybe this is mathematics. Anyone can ask the questions on any angles. Okay. Similarly, if you are finding the HCF is equals to, again same thing, the product of the two number divided by LCM. This is for HCF. तो ये अप्लाई कब करना? समझ में अप्लाई कैसे करना? अगर टू नंबर्स के HCF दे दिया, LCM पूछ रहा है, वो दो नंबर्स के LCM क्या है? HCF तो हम दे दी. What about LCM? Apply the formula. Or this is the general method. Simplest thing. This is the formula. What you must remember? This is the general formula. From here you can find. Or else, if MCQ question goes, this is actually for MCQ. ये आप अप्लाई कर सकते हैं MCQ because there we need to consume the time. So if you directly apply the formula, you can find the HCF or LCM. This is the question number 4. I hope you're getting okay. Now the question number 5. Question number 5 actually what is asking? Already that one also I had explained in the conceptual classes. Whatever is in your exercise, in fact, all those things I had explained earlier, so that you will not face any kind of problems while doing the problems from the exercise. Fifth question is asking, check whether 6 to the power of n end with the digit 0 or not. That is the question. Check whether 6 to the power of n can end with the digit 0 for any natural number. This is the question number 5. Hope I think you are getting. Like this question if you are getting from R.S. Agarwal or from R.D. Samma. In fact, these questions are there. So try to solve as many questions as you can do. N number of questions you have to do the practice. Then only you can have a completely frequent, you can highly adjust with the questions, or you can very fluent of those kind of questions. If you do again and again practice, then definitely you can be master in mathematics. First understanding, not only practice, understanding then practice. Only practice means this is just like a bookish. Understanding then practice. Now question number 5. So question number 5 is, what is asking question number 5? You have to check 6 to the power of n. This 6 to the power of n can end with the digit 0 for any natural number. He is asking that one. What to check? 6 to the power of n can end with the digit 0 for any natural number. n की प्लेस में आप कौन सा भी नेचुरल नंबर लिखो और चेक करो कि लास्ट डिजिट ends with the digit 0 or not. That is the question. Understanding the question is very important. Okay, so I have to check whether 6 to the power of n and with the digit 0 or not. We can do this in two methods. Whichever, whatever the method you are getting, you can use that method. Okay. Now 6 to the power of, but he is telling what is n. N is a natural number, any natural number. So we are doing this in two methods. Let's first one. What is given? He has given 6 to the power of n. Right. So the given number is, what is the given number? 6 to the power of n. What is n? Where your n is any natural number. N is any natural number. n क्या है? कौन सा भी natural number ले सकते हैं, any natural number. So let me consider the first natural number is 1, I think. Yes. Now let n is equals to 1. N is equals to 1. If I take n is equals to 1, substitute what I am getting? 6 to the power of n means 6 to the power of 1. हम कहाँ लिख रहे हैं? n की प्लेस में नेचुरल नंबर, फर्स्ट नेचुरल नंबर लिख रहे हैं. ये जो n है, n को हटा के हम फर्स्ट नेचुरल नंबर लिख रहे हैं. टेल मी व्हाट इज द माय आंसर? ओनली 6. So the digit ends with 6. That means if my n is equals to 1, the digit ends with 6. So अगर n की प्लेस में हम 1 लिख रहे और digit खत्म हो रहा है किसमें? 6 से. Okay. Let's proceed. If n is equals to 2, let n is equals to 2. It becomes 6 to the power of 2. n की प्लेस में 2 लिखना, second natural number, and 6 square is nothing but 36. If n is equals to 2, if n is the second natural number, the digit again ends with the number 6, ends with the digit 6. Here also 6. Now my third natural number is n is equals to 3. Let's see what I'm getting. 6 to the power of 3. That means 6 6 is 36. 36 3 is 36 6 is 216. Again the digit ends with the number 6. If n is equals to 4, 6 to the power of 4, 216, again multiply with 6. 6 6 is 36. 6 3. 6 1 is 6 plus 3 9. 6 2 is 12. If you observe, in all the cases, n is equals to 1, n is equals to 2, n is equals to 3, n is equals to 4, what do you observe? In all the cases, my last digit is, I think, 6. Yes, look at here. The last digit is 6. Does it end with the digit 0? No, it ends with the digit 6. That means what he was telling to check, you check whether 6 to the power of n end with the digit 0 or not. No, never. So what, right? When, if you consider is equals to 5, right? So when n is equals to 1 2 3 4, if you take any n value, the digit will never end with 0. Clearly proved. Very simplest and silly question. This is very easy questions. Anyone can understand this question. Nothing is here. Nothing is here, I am telling. What I did nothing. Only instead of n, I am writing the value of n. And the n, what does n stands for? He has given already. Whereas n is any natural number. n की प्लेस में कुछ भी natural number लिखो. So therefore, I have taken n value as 1 2 3 4 5 6. In none of the cases, my digit ends with what? 6, not 0. So this is the one way of solving this kind of questions. What already I told you, already I had explained in the conceptual classes. Okay, you can do this by prime factor method also. By prime factor method also you can do it. So how to do? Look at it. This same problem I can do in prime factor method, and this that prime factor method is more preferable. If this method or that method, if anyone asks me, that is the preferable one. Why? Because why I am considering that one as preferable? Because if suppose it is given instead of 6 to the power of n, if it is given 18 to the power of n, that means I have to write the powers of 18. 18 to the power of 1, 18 to the power of 2, 18 to the power of 3, 18 to the power of 4. It will take time to multiply. Whereas in prime factors method, it is very easy. Okay, the same questions if I do by prime factors method. Okay, what is given? 6 to the power of n. Here basic things you must know. To end with the digit 0, we need two prime numbers. Two prime numbers, these two must be there. To end with the digit 0, these two prime numbers must be there. If in that prime factors, these two numbers are there, then definitely the digit will end with the 0. 2 and 5. Why? Because 2 5 are 10. Now let me find what are the prime factors of 6. 6 के prime factors क्या क्या है देखो, 2 and 3 only. So 6 is equals to, I can write 2 into 3 to the power of n. If I expand, this becomes 2 to the power of n into 3 to the power of n. And this will never end with the digit 0. Why? Because I needed two prime factors. So one is 2, second is 5. Whereas I am getting here 2, second is 3. This is not required. ये मेरा requirement नहीं है. My requirement is 5, not 2. These two must be there. These two must be there. Definitely 2 and 5 must be there. Then only the digit definitely end with 0. But here, in fact, I am not getting 5. What right? Since 5 is not a factor of this 6, and hence the digit will never end with the 0. Since 5 is not a factor of 6, hence the digit will never end with 0. So this is the statement what you have to write. Clear? The first one is we have written only the powers of natural numbers value we have written 6 to the power of 1, 6 to the power of 2, 6 to the power of 3 and so on. And what we noticed, the last digit never ended with the digit 0. Second is by prime factors method, whatever the given value is given, that will explain, that will find the prime factors. If suppose instead of 6 to the power of n, if he has given, check whether 12 to the power of n end with the digit 0 or not. You can easily say no, never. Why? Because 5 is not here also. Check it. In 12, what are the factors I am getting? 12 is nothing but 2 6 is 2 3 is. What I am getting? I am getting 2 into 2 into 3. Whereas this one further we can write 2 square into 3 to the power of n. That is 2 to the power of 2n into 3 to the power of n. This is the again factor which I don't need for this to end with the digit 0. In fact, this is I need 2, but I don't need this 3. Instead of this one, what must be there? इसके प्लेस में अगर ये नंबर आ गया, then definitely the digit will end with the digit 0. The number will end with the digit 0. So this is the question number 5. These are all different types of questions. Already I had explained. Hope you're understanding. Now the last questions remain. 2 more questions are remain, 6th and 7th. So these 2 questions I'll do in the next class. I think याद तक तो समझ में आ गया होगा. मुझे लग रहा है कि कुछ डाउट नहीं है. I think I'm going slowly. I think you're not having any doubt. यहाँ तक पूरा clear हो गया. Question number 3 already I have given you. You're having the reader. Textbook you're already having. From the textbook, try to do at least question number 3. And that question number 3 is very similar to the question number 2. Even half of the question number 2. So try to do question number 3. Question number 6, 7, I'll do the next class. Okay? Till then, have a good day.